G'day, mates! Today, we're diving into the vibrant world of our feathered friends. Let's explore the top 5 most beautiful birds in the world and some fun facts about them. I'm absolutely thrilled to take you on this journey. Birds are such incredible creatures, aren't they? From the tiniest hummingbird to the mightiest eagle, each one has a unique story and a special place in our amazing ecosystem. Get ready to have your minds blown by the sheer artistry of nature. We're going to be looking at some truly spectacular species. Birds that look like they've flown straight out of a painter's dream. Their colours, their patterns, the way they move. It's all just breathtaking. Here at your channel name, if applicable, otherwise on this channel, we're all about appreciating the wild wonders our planet has to offer. And these birds are definitely some of the brightest jewels in nature's crown. So grab a cuppa, get comfy, and prepare to be dazzled by the avian A-listers. This isn't just about pretty feathers, though. We'll be learning some truly fascinating things about each of these birds, their quirky behaviours, their incredible adaptations, and the special roles they play. It's so important to understand and protect these magnificent animals and their habitats. So let's get right into it and celebrate the beauty and diversity of the bird kingdom. Crikey, this is going to be a good one. First up on our list, and an absolute showstopper, is the magnificent peacock. Or to be more precise, the male peafowl. Because did you know that only the boys, the peacocks, boast those absolutely stunning iridescent tail feathers? The females, called peahens, are a bit more understated in their beauty, usually a lovely mottled brown, which is perfect camouflage when they're nesting. But oh, those males! They are truly a symbol of beauty, pride, and pure extravagance in the animal kingdom. When a peacock fans out that incredible train, it's a sight you'll never forget. A shimmering tapestry of blues, greens, and golds. Those famous tail feathers aren't actually tail feathers at all. They're called a train, and they're elongated upper tail coverts. Each one of these glorious feathers is adorned with an ocellus, or an eye spot, which is just mesmerizing. They can have up to 200 of these shimmering feathers in their train, which can reach over 5 feet long. The main reason for this spectacular display? It's all about impressing the ladies. The peacocks will strut their stuff, rustling their feathers and showing off their vibrant colours in an elaborate courtship dance to win over a peahen. It's nature's very own fashion show, and these guys are the supermodels. Native to the Indian subcontinent, these beautiful birds can often be found in open forests or on farmland. They're omnivores, meaning they eat a mix of things like insects, seeds, fruits, and even small reptiles. While they're known for their beauty, they also have a surprisingly loud call, which can sometimes sound a bit like a cat meowing very loudly. It's amazing how such a beautiful bird can make such a startling sound, but it's all part of their unique charm. The peacock truly sets a high bar for avian elegance, a living, breathing work of art. Next, let's journey to the lush rainforests of Central and South America to meet the absolutely breathtaking Scarlet Macaw. Crikey, these parrots are like flying rainbows. They are famous for their incredibly bright plumage, a dazzling combination of vivid red, sunny yellow, and brilliant blue. Seeing one of these beauties soaring against a backdrop of green jungle canopy is an experience that just takes your breath away. And here's a fun fact for you. Scarlet macaws can live for a remarkably long time, often up to 50 years in the wild, and even up to 75 years or more in captivity. That's a whole lot of years to show off those stunning colours. These magnificent birds are not just pretty faces. They're also incredibly intelligent and social creatures. They usually mate for life, and are often seen flying in pairs or small family groups, their loud calls echoing through the forest. They have incredibly powerful beaks, perfectly designed for cracking open hard nuts and seeds, which form a large part of their diet along with fruits and flowers. You can often spot them at clay licks where they gather to eat mineral-rich clay, which helps neutralize toxins from some of the unripe fruits they might eat. It's a fascinating behavior and a real spectacle to see so many colorful macaws together. The Scarlet Macaw is a true icon of the rainforest, a vibrant symbol of the biodiversity found in these precious ecosystems. Their intelligence also means they can learn to mimic sounds, including human speech, which always amazes people. Sadly, like many rainforest inhabitants, they face threats from habitat loss and the illegal pet trade. It's so important that we work to protect these incredible parrots and their homes, ensuring that their fiery colours continue to light up the rainforests for generations to come. What an absolutely splendid bird. Now, let's paddle over to East Asia to admire a bird that looks like it's been meticulously painted by a master artist, the stunning Mandarin Duck. With its incredibly striking colours and intricate patterns, the male Mandarin Duck is often considered the most beautiful duck in the world, and it's easy to see why. He's a kaleidoscope of colour, sporting a red bill, a large white crescent above the eye, a purple breast, and those amazing orange sails that stick up from his back. It's almost unbelievable that a bird can be so ornate. Interestingly, these dazzling ducks are known for being monogamous, often forming strong pair bonds and mating for life. This has made them a symbol of love and fidelity in some cultures, particularly in China and Japan. While the male, or drake, is the one with all the flashy finery, especially during the breeding season, the female is much more subdued in her appearance. She has a lovely, gentle grey and brown plumage with a white eye ring, which provides excellent camouflage when she's nesting and looking after her ducklings. This difference between the sexes is quite common in the bird world, ensuring the female can stay hidden while the male attracts all the attention. Mandarin ducks prefer to live in densely wooded areas near shallow lakes, marshes, or ponds. Unlike many other ducks, they actually perch in trees and nest in tree cavities, sometimes quite high off the ground. Once the ducklings hatch, they have to make a brave leap from the nest to the ground or water below, encouraged by their mother's calls. It's quite a sight to see these tiny fluff balls taking such a big plunge so early in life. These truly are remarkable and enchanting little birds, adding a splash of extraordinary colour to the world's wetlands. Prepare to be truly mesmerised by our next bird, the aptly named resplendent Quetzal. This bird is an absolute jewel of the cloud forests of Central America, known for its incredibly vibrant shimmering green and deep red feathers, and, in the males, astonishingly long tail streamer feathers. These tail feathers can be over 2 feet long, sometimes even longer than the bird's body. Watching a male Quetzal fly, with those emerald green streamers trailing behind him like ribbons, is a magical, almost mythical sight. It's no wonder this bird is so revered. The resplendent Quetzal holds a very special place in the cultures of the region. It is the national bird of Guatemala, and its name is even the name of their currency. For ancient civilizations like the Maya and Aztecs, the Quetzal was sacred, a symbol of freedom, wealth, and divinity. Its feathers were highly prized and used in ceremonial headdresses, but it was considered a crime to kill a Quetzal, so feathers were often collected after they were naturally shed. They say the Quetzal cannot survive in captivity, further cementing its image as a true emblem of liberty, preferring to die rather than be caged. These beautiful birds live in the montane cloud forests, a unique and misty habitat high in the mountains. They primarily feed on fruits, especially wild avocados, which they cleverly pluck while hovering. They play an important role in seed dispersal for many forest trees. Finding a Quetzal can be a real challenge as they are quite shy and elusive, often blending in perfectly with the lush green foliage despite their bright colours. Protecting their cloud forest habitat is absolutely crucial for the survival of this breathtakingly beautiful and culturally significant bird. What an icon! Last but certainly not least on our list of stunning birds, we have the flamboyant and fabulous flamingo. These iconic birds are instantly recognisable with their long legs, gracefully curved necks, and, of course, their unmistakable pink feathers. But did you know that flamingos aren't born pink? They actually get their rosy hue from their diet. They feed on brine shrimp and blue-green algae, which are rich in beta-carotene, a natural pigment. The more carotenoids they consume, the more vibrant their colour becomes. So, a bright pink flamingo is a healthy, well-fed flamingo. And here's another fun fact that often puzzles people. Why do flamingos often stand on one leg? They can do this for hours at a time, even while sleeping. Scientists believe it might be to conserve body heat, as they often wade in cold water, or it could help reduce muscle fatigue by allowing them to lock their leg joint, Whatever the reason, it's a classic flamingo pose. These are highly social birds living in huge colonies that can number in the thousands. Imagine a vast lake shimmering with a sea of pink. It's an absolutely incredible spectacle and a true wonder of the natural world. Flamingos have a very unique way of feeding. They turn their heads upside down in the water and use their large, specialized beaks to filter out their tiny food items from the mud and water. They also engage in spectacular group courtship displays, where large numbers of birds march in unison, turn their heads, and call out to attract a mate. It's like a perfectly choreographed pink ballet. From their peculiar feeding habits to their stunning collective dances, flamingos are truly one of a kind, adding a splash of vibrant pink elegance to wetlands across the globe. Aren't they just gorgeous? Wow! What an absolutely incredible journey through the world of some of the most beautiful birds on our planet. From the dazzling train of the peacock to the fiery flight of the Scarlet Macaw, the ornamental elegance of the Mandarin Duck, the mythical beauty of the resplendent Quetzal, and the pink perfection of the flamingo, each one is a masterpiece of nature. It just goes to show the amazing diversity and artistry that exists in the avian world. I hope you're feeling as inspired and full of wonder as I am right now. These birds are more than just pretty faces. They are vital parts of their ecosystems, and many of them face significant challenges in the wild. By learning about them and appreciating their beauty, we can all be better advocates for their conservation. Every single species plays a role, and it's up to us to ensure these magnificent creatures continue to grace our world with their presence for many, many years to come. Remember, even small actions can make a big difference in protecting our precious wildlife and their habitats. Thanks for joining us on this colourful journey through the avian world. I've had such a wonderful time sharing these stunning birds with you. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, comment below with which bird was your favourite or any other beautiful birds you think we should feature, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content. We've got so much more to explore together. Catch you next time, mates, and keep exploring the wonders of the wild.